HTML quotation and citation elements. In this chapter we will go through the block quote, the Q, abbreviation, address, site, and video HTML elements. So here we have HTML black quote for quotations. The HTML black quote element defines a section that is quoted from another source. Browsers usually indent block quote elements. So we're gonna grab this example and go to Visual Studio Code, and I'm just gonna delete this. So you have to create an HTML file, and you name it whatever you want, but you have to have the extension .html. So you press shift exclamation mark, then press enter, and it's gonna create a template for you. So inside of the body we're gonna paste this paragraph. So here we have the P, that is a paragraph. Here is a quote from the WWF's website. This is the paragraph and the number 11. Now we're gonna use the black quote element, and we're gonna use the site, and it's gonna be the URL of the world of the WWF. And outside of that, in the content, we're gonna put the message that we want. In this case, for 60 years, WWF has worked to help people and nature thrive and all the stuff. And then you have to end the tag, and you end it with a slash black quote inside of the angle brackets. So we go to the HTML file, right click, and open with live server. So let's see what happens. Okay, this is the message that we have. For 60 years the WWF has worked to help people and nature thrive, and that message is basically what is inside, or what is outside of the content, but in the black quote. So you open angle brackets, you type in black quote, and you close angle brackets, and now the message that you're gonna write is gonna be here. Then you close the tag, you end the tag with you open angle brackets slash black quote. So that is that for the black quote. We have HTML for short quotations. The HTML tag defines a short quotation. Browsers normally insert quotation marks around the quotation. So we're gonna grab this short quotation element, and we're gonna go below in line number 16. We're gonna save it. So we'll go here, and there you have it. WWF's goal is to build a future where people live in harmony with nature. So that is the Q inside angle brackets element. It works for the short quotation. HTML ABBR, short for abbreviations. The HTML abbreviation tag defines an abbreviation or an acronym like HTML, CSS, Mr., Dr., ASAP, ATM. Marking abbreviations can give useful information to browsers, translation systems, and search engines. Tip: use the global title attribute to show the description for the abbreviation / acronym when you mouse over the element. So we're gonna grab this example. Now I'm gonna delete this one so it doesn't get too messy. Let me see. Now I'm gonna paste it. Okay, so we have the paragraph there, and now we're gonna use the abbreviation element. We're gonna have the title, and the title is gonna be in this case World Health Organization. We close the angle brackets. We're gonna put the words in uppercase letters WHO. We end the tag, open angle brackets / abbreviation, then the content that was founded in 1948. We put a point, and then we close the paragraph. So it's gonna be inside angle brackets / P. So let's go to our website, and there you have it. You can see is below of the WHO is a bunch of dots. So that is the abbreviation element. Now we have the HTML address for contact information. The HTML address tag defines the contact information for the author slash owner of a document or an article. The contact information can be an email address, URL, physical address, phone number, social media, handle, etc. The text in the address element usually renders in italic, and browsers will always add a line break before and after the address element. So we're gonna see this example. We're gonna grab it, and let's go here below. I'm gonna save it. Okay, so I'm using the address element here. Inside of the address element, I'm written by John Doe, and then you use the BR, visit us at, BR, example.com, you use BR. So we go to our website, and okay, let's delete this one here. Let me see. Okay, so we don't get confused, we save it, and there you have it. Looks kind of nice here. That's the purpose of the address element. Now we have the HTML site for work title. The HTML site tag defines the title of a creative work, e.g. a book, a poem, a song, a movie, a painting, a sculpture, etc. Note, a person's name is not the title of a work. The text in the site element usually renders in italic. So let's grab this example and let's see what happens. So we paste it here, and we have the paragraph. Then we have the site element. So now it's gonna be the screen. We ended that site element with the /site. Then you written by Edward Munch, that painted in 1893. So let's see what happens. We go to our website, and as you can see, this one is in italic, the screen because it's inside of the site element. So the screen by Edvard Munch. So that is that for the site element. And now we have the HTML BDO, that stands for bidirectional override. BDO stands for bidirectional override. The HTML BDO tag is used to override the current text direction. So what's gonna happen is this text will be written from right to left. Okay, so I'm gonna delete this one. We paste it, and let's go to our website. Let's see what happens. So right now, instead of reading it from left to right, it's being written from, this text will be written from right to left. So that is the use for the BDO element. So again, you use angle brackets, the word BDO, then you have the there, and we're gonna assign it to the RTL. We close the brackets, and now the message. This case, this content is, this text will be written from right to left, and then you close the tag, the end tag, with angle brackets /BDO. And if you try to read it from right to left, it's gonna be this text will be written. So you got the idea. That is the purpose of the BDO, the bidirectional override. And finally, we have the HTML quotation and citation elements. So we have the tag and the description, and all the tags are inside angle brackets. We have the tag abbreviation, address, BDO, black quote, cite, and Q. Abbreviation defines an abbreviation or acronym. Address defines contact information for the author, owner of the document, of a document. We have the BDO, defines the text direction. We have the black quote, defines a section that is quoted from another source. We have the cite, defines the title of a work. And then finally we have Q, that defines a short and light quotation.